Good evening, I'm Bart Bedsole.
And I'm Heather Scold. The fate of hundreds of billions of dollars rests in President Biden's hands as many eagerly await his signature on the National Defense Authorization Act. The $858 billion bill would give service members a 4.6% pay raise, bolster support for Ukraine and Taiwan, as well as rescind the military's COVID-19 vaccine mandate.
That military mandate has been at the center of multiple 13 Investigates reports involving Air Force Academy cadets who were dismissed from service for their refusal to get the vaccine. Investigative reporter Sean Rice is live in studio now to explain how this impacts those in our military community. Sean?
Yeah, Bart and Heather, back in July, 13 Investigates profiled 3 senior Air Force cadets who believed the COVID-19 vaccine mandate was unconstitutional and went against their deeply rooted religious beliefs. They all filed religious exemptions, all of which were denied by the Department of Defense. But now with that mandate on the brink of removal, their attorney calls it a win for their freedom.
They have suffered a lot. They've been put under a lot of pressure. They've been accused of being disloyal. They've been accused of not understanding their constitutional commitments.
Federal Attorney John Michaels represents vaccine-refusing military members in the Coast Guard, Navy, and the Air Force. He is seeking a ruling from a judge that the vaccine mandate program in place since August of last year violated the rights of military members by forcing them to take an emergency use authorization shot. But thousands of miles away on Capitol Hill,
the yeas are 83, the nays are 11.
The House and Senate agreed to repeal the mandate, but for those who already left the force, an opportunity to return was left off the legislation.
As for the people who left, and we know of a number of Air Force Academy cadets who just resigned, rather than fight this thing. I'm thinking it's a hard day for them because I think they're looking around going, maybe I could have stayed.
With 98% of all military members being vaccinated, White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre said President Biden will sign the bill and walk back the shot mandate.
Clearly, the president was opposed to rolling back the vaccine mandate, but we saw that Republicans in Congress decided that they rather fight against the health and well-being of the troops than protecting them.
But Michaels says the damage has been done and worries that low recruiting numbers in the military ranks will continue despite rolling back the controversial directive.
It's not like you can go back and go, hi-ho, it was all a merry mix-up. Come on back in. We're not really the kind of people that would force you to take a shot with an unlicensed vaccine. But you are. We saw you. We watched you.
13 Investigates asked the Air Force Academy today how the signing of this legislation will impact those who remain unvaccinated. A spokesperson said they could not comment on any pending legislation. Reporting live in the studio, Sean Rice, 13 Investigates.
All right, Sean, thanks. The budget bill was widely supported, passing by a vote of 350 to 80 in the House and 83 to 11 in the Senate. Nearly all of the representatives for our region voted for the bill, except for Ken Buck, who represents Colorado's 4th congressional district, which includes mostly the Eastern Plains, but also part of eastern El Paso County.